let's start with chapter number 4, Internet Services and Safety. In this chapter, I will tell you about the internet services and how you should safely, what you should do, how you should operate safely the different devices that we use with the help of internet. So, I will tell you about internet services, now online threats and digital generation. You can see this generation is digital, everything is going digitally. Now, let's start with the chapter. In today's interconnected world, where technology seamlessly intertwines is our daily understanding, realm of digital security becomes paramount, especially for young minds. जितने भी young minds हैं, उनके लिए and the vast landscape of the internet. This chapter endeavors to instill a sense of awareness and responsibility among the students by delving into your intricacies of the cyber threats and measures which are essential for safeguarding personal information, right? So for that, we will study about what is internet. Now, what is internet? Everyone should know this. So internet, it is a group or system of interconnected people. When different things and different people are connected to each other, it is known as internet. Like you can see, we use WhatsApp, Telegram. So with this, what we get connected with the different people, those who are living around us. So the internet is called net. It is one of the largest network that links million or trillion of computer all over the world. So net, it is the largest network. What it's do, it's connect million or trillion of people all around our world. We access this network via communication device and media such as modems, cable, telephone lines, satellite. Through the internet, we have access to information from all around the globe. We use different devices like modems, satellites, with your internet, your computer. With that, what we are using, they are using internet and we are communicating all around the world. So for that, it enables us to read latest news, do research, do banking transaction, file text written, shop, communicate, listen to music, watch movies, play game, and access wide variety of information. You can see that the internet, it enables us to do shopping. We do shopping, we connect with the friends with the help of chats, we do email, we file our returns, we do shopping, different things we can do with the help of internet. It has made our life very easy and simple. Now, internet services. Internet gives us different services. So, internet provides many services. Some important services that provide internet, they have become commonplace, which allow the people to become a part of much bigger world. It has become now common and we have become a part of this global world, your complete world. Like it gives the service of mail, that is email, that is electronic mail. We do mail with the help of internet. Within a few seconds, we can send to many people at the same time. So, most commonly known as email, electronic mail, started as a or afterthought of internet. Today, email holds number one position. If we talk about most important service offered by the internet, that is your email only. As a protocol for sending, receiving and storing electronic message, email has become the preferred method. It is the preferred method from which you can send, you can receive message through an electronic way. Next, it can be delivered instantly. You can deliver it instantly anywhere across the globe, and we can send email to multiple recipients at the same time. And you can also share document, picture, music, audio, video, anything you can send with the help of email. By using, it has an option of attachment. So with the help of attachment, you can attach it in your email. Next is WhatsApp. This is a WhatsApp messenger. It is a mobile messaging app available for smartphone and other internet-enabled device. We use in the smartphone and different enabled device. We can do calling, we can chat also, and we can also do video calling. We can interact with the people, those who are living at the different places with the help of video call. So, By using WhatsApp, we can send and receive message, call, photos, videos, voice messages. We enjoy group chats and videos with our contacts and stay in touch. And we remain touched with the different people. You can see there we have a groups on the WhatsApp. So you can also enjoy group chat, group video call, group chat in your WhatsApp. Next is Telegram. It is also the instant messenger. It is also similar to WhatsApp. It is like a WhatsApp only. You can communicate with all of your contacts, and its main focus is on security. The main focus of Telegram is on your security and the speed. It was launched on 14th August 2013 in OS, iOS and in Android on 20th October 2013. Next is your web application. It was started by the web server that we access through the browser. We can interact with the web app directly on a website, or sometime you may refer to as a host. So for that, web app host usually provide storage of our data. Here you can store your data and your information for the future use, which is known as cloud storage. Many web hosts provide free access to their software, while other part of their web page are free. Some you have to need access, and some web pages are free. You can do according to your choice. Google Doc Editor, it is an example of web page. Like we have Google Document Editor. In this, you can edit your documents if you want to add. Next is sharing photos. Now you have to share some photos on the web. So for that, we can share our digital photograph with friends, families and relatives after signing up with the photo sharing site. We have a photo sharing site. On this, you can log in and you can share your photos with your friends, your families and any member you want to share. It will be viewed, rated and it can be tagged and commented upon the like people use to share their images on the Instagram. Like social networking sites. We use Twitter, we use Instagram, we use Snapchat. These are social networking sites. It is a service that enables us to connect with people who share similar professional interests. The main purpose of using social networking site is to keep track of what is going on the lives of the family, what they are doing. Where, like on Instagram, we see reels of our families, our friends, where they are going. They keep on updating their photos, videos. So by this you can see what is happening all around in the nearby you, among your family members who you do not meet regularly. Like we have the family members or friends that we do not meet regularly. So from where do you get update? From their Instagram account or from the Twitter. So some of the famous social networking sites are Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Threads and your Snapchat. Snapchat and Instagram, they are on the week nowadays. Now next is e-commerce, that is electronic commerce. Like we use Amazon, Flipkart. What are these? These are e-commerce sites. On this site, you can purchase different items you want to purchase. So it is a financial business transaction that occur over electronic network. Anyone with a computer or mobile device, they are connected to the internet and means to pay credit card like debit card for purchasing goods or services, can participate in the e-commerce, shopping auction, and your finance, travel, entertainment and health. These are the most popular uses of e-commerce. What are these? These are the most popular uses of e-commerce. Like we have Amazon, Myntra, Flipkart, Paytm Mall. What are these? These are the example of e-commerce website. Next is e-banking. That is your electronic banking. It is a service by which a customer can perform your banking transaction on their self. They can perform electronic transactions themselves without they have to go to the bank or a branch. Sitting at their home, we can do our transaction and we can see our bank details, amount, what you want debit, what credits, that you can see sitting at your home only by using the online banking system. In the internet banking system, the bank has centralized database that is web enabled. We can access our banking information. By this, you can access your banking information 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Its features include range of financial transaction through the website. So, electronic fund transfer or retail purchases, automatic teller machine, and automatic payroll deposits and bill payments. You can do with the help of this e-banking sitting at your home. Next is e-learning. What is e-learning? When we are sitting at the home and we are taking online classes, so it is a e-learning. So it is the delivery of learning and training through digital resources. Like you are using tablets, you are using computers, like we are taking the classes online and you are studying. So this is also an example of e-learning. So this makes easy for the user to learn anytime and from anywhere. You do not have any restriction. Wherever you are sitting, you can start your classes and take it. So you can take these classes wherever you are from there also. Like we have Google Classroom, Elucate, Adobe Capital, Docebo. These are some popular e-learning platforms by which you can learn electronic fields. Then we have blogging. What is blogging? It refers to writing, photographing and other media that is self-published online. It is an existing and dynamic medium through which we can publish our idea, opinion, stories online. This you can do yourself when you want to tell your ideas, experiences to different people without any involvement. You can publish yourself, and with millions of blogs available on the internet, we can read what others have published. You can also read what other blogger has published, and you can publish your also. Like we have millions of blogs available on the Blogger app. A blog, weblog, it is a website that consists of frequently updated collection of information. You have so many information available over here, and most of the blogs, they focus on a particular topic. What a particular topic or subject area, they have a particular choice, and majority of blog subject is the person writing the blog. So the entries that appear on the blog, what are these called? These are called posts. We post different things. So these are the posts, and act of publishing the blog is called posting. And a single person who maintains many blogs, what it is called? It is called blogger. Like we have www.blogger.com, Typepad, www.typepad.com. What are these? These are the some example of famous blog hosting services. These are the some apps that provide you the services. Now video conferencing. It is the method when you can communicate with the different people with help in the telecommunication, teletechnology. It is live meeting. Like when we have to meeting and we are very far from that geographical location, what we do? We do video conferencing. So it is also very good example to interact with the different people in a video as well as in a audio form. Next is, for this we all need video conferencing software. Like you must have a Zoom app or a Skype. Like we take online classes on Zoom, so the teacher can see you also and you can see teacher also, and we interact with the audio as video as well. Next is online threats. What are online threats? Web-based threats are the online threats. Category of cyber security risks that may cause undesirable event or action. Which can show undesirable action. So, internet-based, internet-exposed people in computer system which harm online. What it's do? It's harm the people online, and a broad scope of dangers fit into the category, and we can protect ourselves from this potential threat. What you can do? You can protect yourself from this potential threat by understanding and preventing number of security and privacy problems. So while using the internet, it is important that you should have a secure internet connection while we send personal information like our bank account or credit card number over the internet. If we do not take measures, so it may protect ourselves from potential threat in the cyber world, and we are the computer could become targets, and the computer we may become a target of the cybercrime. Next is cybercrime. These are the instances when the person, what it do, it's illegally access our computer from malicious reason. It could be any criminal activity that involves computer, network, device or network, while most cyber crimes are carried out in order to generate profit. What it do? It generates profit over our cyber criminals, and some cyber crimes are carried out against computer or device directly to damage or disable them. What you can do? You can directly damage them or disable them. Now, let's see the different threats that are available in the cyber world. That is your spyware. It is a software program. In this, it is a software program that gets installed on your computer, gather data and send it to the third party without our knowledge or consent. We even don't know. So that our computer is taking our data and sending to the third one. So it gets downloaded from website, email messages, instant messages or direct file sharing connection. It may enter into our computer while we are installing software. When you install software, different software, it gets installed and we even not get informed of that. So this program secretly gather data from a computer, steal our password, display unwanted advertisement and even take controls of our web browser. Whatever they are doing, it takes control of our web browser. So spyware may come as a part of free deal offer. So never accept such deal. Use internet security program to protect computer from spyware and other security risks. You must protect your computer with some security or other security risk. Next is spam. What is spam? It is a kind of unwanted, unsolicited digital communication that gets sent out in bulk. Often spam is sent via email, but it can all be distributed via text messages, phone calls or social media. Email spam is also known as junk mail. When you have junk mail, it is also called as spam, which involves sending unwanted message by a spammer to a large number of recipients. It can be used to deliver email that can contain virus. It may have an email that contain virus and it targets attack obtained sensitive or personal information. What it's do? It's take your personal information and your sensitive information. Next is sign up for email filtering through ISP or use an anti-spam program. You can use anti-spam program to filter your email. So for this, do not respond to spam email. Whenever you get the spam email in your email, you must not respond to it. Next is your pop-up ads. You may get some pop-up ads in a form of online advertisement that disturbs our web browsing by appearing in a separate browser window at the top of a current window. You may see them at the top of your current window. For this, in a GUI display area, usually a small window that suddenly appears in a foreground for a visual interface. And pop-ups, what are they? They are irritating and may also be dangerous. Because if you click this pop-up window, and it may cause spyware or virus in your computer and your data will be stored. Next is virus. What is virus? It is a malicious software or malware that spread between computer and cause damage to data. It may cause damage to data as well as your software. It aims to disturb system, cause major operational issues and result in data loss and leakage. What happens in this? The data get lost and got leaked and the virus can badly affect or infect our computer without our knowledge. So while the data gets badly affected and once a virus in our computer, our files and operating system may be damaged. And what happens? Virus usually enter our computer when we open an email attachment or you download a data from the web. Next is when open only those email attachments that come from trusted sources. You must open those email only that you accept that they have come from the trusted sources. You must not open the spam email without opening them, delete them. What you will do? You will delete those emails. Scan all the files before transferring them to our system. Whenever you are transferring any file to a system, you must always scan them. Now, phishing. It is an attack that attempts to steal our money or identity by getting us to reveal our personal and financial information through our legitimate looking website. These messages request that we update our credit card number, bank information, password, or other private information. Phishing scams can be executed through emails also and from different websites also. In this, what they tell you, so to update your credit card number, your bank information, your mobile number. In this way, they do phishing attack. So, if we receive an email from some requesting us to verify an online account or financial information, we should not reply. If we receive a phone call from someone, if you have got a phone call from someone claiming to be from legitimate company or a bank, do not disclose personal or financial information. While visiting a bank website that requires you to enter confidential information, make sure to type the web address correctly. Typing it incorrectly may take us to phishing website. If you type incorrectly, you will go to a phishing website. Now it is key loggers, means we have some keystroke logging. It is a type of software that gets installed very easily, and it is often found on public computer. There you may find it on the public computers. It records keystrokes we make to enter data on a computer in a hidden slide, where the file is hidden. Next, we should avoid performing banking activities on public computers. So, you may not perform the banking activities on a public computer because they may record keystrokes in a hidden file or other tracking software. If we use such public computers for checking email or crucial activities, be certain to sign out any password or protective website. From this, it may get clear the browser history, and always use a private window for private browsing. Nudo mode hota hai. So, a place where we can browse the web without a record of our history. Here you can, whatever you are browsing, it may come without your history, what you have done. So, you may use, if you are doing any private work, so you should use this incognito mode. After a private browsing session in incognito mode ends, no cookies or traces of our session are saved in our browser. Now we have cookies. What are cookies? These are the small text messages that a web browser stores on a computer. To keep track of website, cookies file typically contain data about us, such as our username, postal code, or viewing preferences. What we are viewing at that time. Website uses cookies for many reasons. Some websites use cookies to store username, password, so that user do not need to enter this information every time they sign into the website. Online shopping sites generally use cookies to keep track of items, and other websites use cookies to track how often user visit the website. How often the user is visiting a same website, it keeps the record of that thing also. Now, vulnerabilities. It is a flaws in a computer software. What it's do? It weakens our overall security of the computer system. They can also be created by improper computer or security configuration, and the cyber criminal exploits such weakness and damage computer. And what it's do? It's tamper our data. One should configure security setting for an operating system and internet browser. We should install an antivirus, and we should keep it updated to block threats which are targeting vulnerabilities, as well as seed the software and security patches to that. So you must keep updating time to time, which is good for us also. So next is hacking. Hackers, these are the people which are refers to someone who access computer or network illegally. This is known as hacking. This can be happen for either positive or negative reason. Some hackers claim that the intent of their security breaches is to improve the security positive, and other hackers develop computer malware or viruses to gain access confidential information. What they do? They get access confidential information. So a cracker is someone who also access computer or network illegally, but has intent of destroying data, stealing information, or carrying out other malicious action. So for both hackers and crackers have advanced computer and networking. What it has advanced computer and networking skills. Next is cyberbullying. Cyberbullying, it is a harassment that takes place using technology which involves sending or forwarding the threatening text message and posting embarrassing or alternate pictures of someone without his or her permission, or getting a fake online social network page. You get a fake online social network page and it's look like that it is real worth, but it is fake, where others make harass comments or they spread rumors. And what they do, they spread rumors about someone. One should never give his personal information and password to any unknown person. They can use this information to harass us. What they can do, they can use this information to harass us. Check for privacy setting, usually found in setting on most social networking sites, to set permission. In this way, we can control who can review our profile and photos and make comments. And if desired block certain people from viewing our page, we should search our name on major search engine. What you can do, you can also search your major engines and Google on a regular basis. If a personal information or photo appears which may be used for cyberbullying, we must take action to remove it. What you should do, you must take an action and you should remove it. Now, digital footprint. Every time we surf the internet, we leave a trail behind. A digital footprint or digital shadow refers to one unique set of traceable digital activities, actions, contribution, and communication, and manifested on internet or digital device. Digital footprints can be classified as either passive or active. For this passive digital footprint, it is a data trail you leave unconditionally. For example, your location, your search history is saved by some search engines and has more digital footprint. What you have more digital footprint over here. Next is active digital footprint. What is active digital footprint? It consists of data you deliberately submit. When you deliberately submit the data online, for example, like sending an email that can be seen or saved by another person. Posting on social media. You may post on social media. Sites like X, Facebook, Instagram contribute to your digital footprint. Publishing a blog also contributes to our digital footprint. You are publishing a blog. It is also included in your digital footprint. Next, we can see all the websites we have visited in the past. If we open a web browser, everyone who uses the internet has a digital footprint. So it is not something to be worried about. It is wise to consider the trail of data that we are leaving behind. Whatever data you are leaving behind, you can leave it for the trial. So we should keep our privacy setting as possible. So we should never post our personal information online. So you should never post your personal information online, right? And you should never upload or download any inconveniencing and inappropriate pictures or videos from the internet. Next is social engineering. So it is used for gaining unauthorized access for obtaining confidential information by taking advantage of the trusting human nature of victim. It is the art of convincing people to reveal confidential information like your username, your password on a phone, in a person, or the internet. The human nature of trust is the basis of such social engineering attacks. So social engineers, they are aware of the fact that most people are unaware of their valuable information. Most of the people, they are unaware of their valuable information and are careless about protects. They obtain information from the user who do not conceal information properly. Those who do not get information properly. Next is, one should always verify the identity of a person or organization requesting personal or confidential information. While relying personal or confidential information, ensure that only unauthorized people hear our conversation. And we have some unauthorized people, they also hear our conversation and get information. When personal or confidential information appears on a computer or mobile device, you must ensure that an authorized people can see the screen, not unauthorized people, because they may hack it. Avoid using public computer. When you are conducting any type of banking activities, you must not use public computers because it may steal your data. Now, digital generation. Now, our generation, it is a digital generation. So, digital world is composed and developed by digital devices, application, networks, and the internet. So, it may consist of all information in the form of text, picture, audio, video. Digital generation can be considered to encompass only people who are born or raised in a digital era. What is digital generation? We consider the people, those who are born in this digital world, meaning they have widespread access to modern age technology like smartphone, tablets, computer, digital information like internet. The growth and popularity of technology, especially internet, has brought up digital generation, which exists as well as worries parents and teachers. So both parents and teachers have to play a certain role to protect their children in the virtual world. So what we will do, we will protect our role from this virtual world. Next is role of parents and teacher. The parents and teacher, they play an important role in this digital world to protect the children from unwanted happenings. So internet is an excellent tool for education, entertainment and communication. Parents and teachers should be aware that online world can help people aware their children, students to become better and more responsible. You must become better and more responsible, and both parents and teachers have to play their roles to protect their children. Both, whether they are parents or whether they are teachers, both play an important role to protect the children. They should advise children to play only those online games which are suitable for their age. You must play only those games which is suitable for your age, and they should be active part of the children's online lives. At the same time, they should gain their trust as far the use of internet is concerned. So, they should advise children not to share any personal information. You must tell your children that you must not share any information with the unknown person, and they should create such an environment at home and school that children can discuss their internet related problems without hesitation. Now you may see that people are harassing them, they are doing wrong activities. So you must be so much friendly with your children that they may tell you about their internet activity. Now they should advise children to create a strong password for every account and keep changing password after certain. What you should do, you must always keep changing. After some time, you must change your password. So the internet is full of objectionable content such as violent and obscene material. So parents and teachers should be concerned about filtering of restrict access of minors to appropriate site. They should prepare their children, students to become better and more responsible digital citizens. So they may not get involved in some bad activities. So for that, the parents should look to their children. This was all in this chapter. Hope you understood how important the internet in our daily life and how appropriately you can use it and how you may get rid of this attack of the internet. So now we have completed the chapter. Now we will meet in the next class. That's all for today. Thank you.